the time issue, right? To give the suggestion as well, like I keep a running time and I have the individual time mark. Okay, good. What else?
To clarify the objective, what was the original objective of the lesson?
But I would need more than that because my response would be, well, it's vocabulary. To introduce country music in southwestern USA.
What exactly do you like to do with the vocabulary?
Okay. So what is the purpose of having a vocabulary lesson, right? Is what you're getting at. Good. Yeah. What is the purpose of having a vocabulary lesson? What should the students be able to accomplish after they leave your lesson on vocabulary? And so then I could say, oh, well, you can see like we're trying to drill the vocabulary. So I just want them to be able to identify the words. They won't know all of them. They might know some of them, but they won't know all of them. And I want them, because we're going to do a reading that has all of these words, so I need them to kind of begin to have an understanding and identify the words as something that they know. Right? So that's a nice question because that allows me to realize and restate what I should have written. Like this is drilling vocabulary so that they can recognize it in order to prepare them for the reading that will happen later in the lesson. Great. What else?
What information about the southwest of the USA did you want to include in your lesson booklet? Right.
Okay, great.
What about
Great. So what information about the
or
US?
why have you chosen this part of the USA?
Okay, great. Yeah, those are very nice questions. And what else?
Do you think it would be better if you had given the students the tape script of this song and they could also read and probably fill in the gaps to write these words and then to sing at the end and that way practice the new vocabulary?
That's a good suggestion, but I really wanted to work on their listening. So I was trying to have multiple levels, but absolutely that's another, I think maybe that would be better than doing the listening because...
No, at the end.
Right, well it would still be listening, but it would be because they could actually see the words written down. But the reason that I chose this is because they're secondary school and they don't get a lot of activity. And the class is right after lunch. And so already they're like, ugh. So I wanted to give them some kind of activity to motivate them so that they can continue later. And anyway, so I wanted to make sure that they were not sleeping on their desks. They cannot sleep on their desks and do the motions at the same time. It's impossible. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Well done. Let's have a round of applause for everyone. Those were fantastic questions. So now we're actually going to do the activity. And we're going to pretend I have a class of 40-something students. So this will be really interesting. For the first activity, welcome students. Hi, how are you? How was lunch? You are all around between 13 to 16 years old, okay? By the way. Little did you know you would lose a few years, you know? Like, that's great. You become younger just coming to this workshop. Okay, so that's your age group. And I'm going to be your teacher today. Yes, no mobiles. Anyway. If you are 14, that's true. It is a problem. That's why I'm making you do activities that will not allow you to use your mobile. Okay, so hi students. Nice to see you. How was lunch? Then you must have had it brought from home because the cafeteria is never very tasty. Alright, fantastic. So, we have a lot of people in class today. It's wonderful to see that. Our first activity is basically 20 questions, and I will be asking you the questions. If you agree with the question or your answer is yes, I want you to stand up. If you're already standing, what can you do? Okay, that would be one option, or maybe you could just raise your hands. So that's your stand up. If you're already standing, you just go like that. Alright? Or with one, it's fine. You don't need to be like, hey! Okay, so my questions for you. Are you ready? Okay. Who here is originally from Kiev? Okay, stand up, those people sitting down. Only the ones who are standing get to raise their hands. Wow. Sit down. Who here likes, well no, I'll stick with the, likes to travel? Stand up if you like to travel. Wow. Okay, sit down. Who here has been on a journey? What's a journey? A long trip. Okay, who here has been on a journey that has taken more than 1 hour? Wow! Okay, sit down. Who here has been on a journey that has taken more than 3 hours? Awesome. Sit down. Who here has been on a journey that has taken more than 5 hours? Wow. Sit down. Who here has been on a journey that has taken more than 10 hours? Woo! That's amazing. Sit down. Who here has been on a highway? In a car on a highway, or a marshrutka on a highway. Okay, sit down. Who here has taken either a car or a marshrutka on a highway that has a lot of curves? What is a curve? A turn, that's right. Very good. Okay, sit down. Who here has been in a car or on a marshrutka that has done a U-turn? What's a U-turn? Turn in the shape of a U. Very good. So who? Who has been in a car or... Not that many people. Interesting. Okay, sit down. Who here likes hot dogs? Ooh. Wow, not many people. Who here likes corn dogs? What is a corn dog?
It's a special sausage which is wrapped with flour from corns.
That's right, and you deep fry it, and it normally comes on a stick. So that's a corn dog.
I learned how to make those on YouTube and they're good.
They are good. You don't have them, but you can make them, you know, on YouTube. Okay, so who here likes singing? All right, karaoke later. We'll make plans. Who here likes TVs? Watching TV. Who here likes watching TV?
Oh.
Wow, okay, sit down. Who here likes commercials? Awesome, I love it. High five. Anybody else? Nobody? No? Okay. Who here likes... Yeah, that's good. We're done with the liking. Okay, so any new words for you? In the last activity, corn dog. Okay, imagine I wrote it on the board. Wow, like corn dog. This is how you spell it. Any other new words for you? U-turn. U-turn. That's right. The U-turn. And for some of us, curve. Right? Okay. There's going to be a word like commercial. The reason I asked you about commercial is we're going to hear a word that's like a commercial, but it's not. It's called an infomercial. Who knows what an infomercial is? That's exactly right. So it's a combination of information and commercial. Infomercial. So it's an information commercial. Okay, well done. All right, now I would like you to give me a motion for each of the words that is on the board. So when you hear the word U-turn, what kind of emotion comes into your mind? For example, okay, so like this. All right, so whenever you hear the word U-turn, you go like this. Practice with me now. U-turn, U-turn. Awesome, that was beautiful. Curve, what motion comes to your mind? Okay, like that. Okay, U-turn. Curve. Fantastic. Girl. Girl? Girl. Okay, everybody goes like this. All right, U-turn. Curve. Girl. Highway. It's like an air traffic controller. I like it. Okay, U-turn. Curve. Girl. Highway. Corn dog. Okay, fantastic. Governor. Governor. What's a governor? What is a governor? Is a governor a person? It's an official person, okay? For a city, right? Governor is an official person for a city or a town or whatever. Yep. All right. So what can we? Oh wow. Okay, like this for governor, an official. All right. U-turn. Hello. U-turn. Curve. Girl. Highway. Corn dog. Governor. Okay. Late. Oh, we have two options. Like this or like this. Which one? Both. This one? Okay, this one. U-turn. Curve. Girl. Governor. Ha! Highway. Corn dog. Late. Fantastic. Sung. Past tense of what?
Sing.
Sing. What's emotion? Okay, like I'm seeing a lot of this. All right, good. Sad. Okay. So like that. Okay. So what should we do for sad? I'm seeing a lot of things. Sad.
So? This so? Sad.
Okay, I see more of these. Okay, so we'll do this. All right, two. Okay, watched. Ooh, I like that. Okay, watch. Okay, U-turn. Highway. Girl. Curve. Corn dog. Governor. Late. Sung. Sad. Two. Okay, watched. Company. What question do you have? Company.
Maybe so, yeah.
Company. Okay, that's nice. So what's the meaning of company in this context? Friendship, that's right. Companion. What's the other meaning of company? A firm, a corporation, good, a business. Glad. Oh, I like that. Okay. We already did that. Let's do this. Okay, fantastic. So one more time reviewing. U-turn. Curve. Girl. Highway. Corn dog. Governor. Late. Sung. What was sung? Yeah, okay. Sad. Two. Watched. However you do it. Yeah, okay. Company. And glad. Alright, fantastic. So we're going to listen to a song. Whenever you hear these words in the song, you have to make the motion. Okay? Can you hit play for me?